It's James Popsys. You want some fish and chips? It's all good. Oi! What else do they say in England?
No, that's it.
Something.
That's everything that we communicate with, just the words fish and chips.
Exactly, right? That's
and some
every time I YouTube search for Englishmen, they always say fish and chips, fish and chips.
What are you YouTubing for then?
Food. Food? Exactly. Can't you see? My muskie.
Well, hello everybody. It's 9:10 on a Saturday evening, Saturday the 20th of April 2019, Easter Saturday, and yeah, the sun's about to set. We're just outside Uumannaq, Greenland, and well, I can't really think of much else to say. Oh yeah, wait, I'm on the frozen sea, and in the very distance you might be able to see, no, that's people. In the very distance there's a car, because we're driving on the sea, on the ice. What is life? Hello everybody and welcome to Greenland, where I'm fighting to get my gloves on before my hands fall off. It's freezing here, whereas it's about -12, which is cold for me, but not really cold for these guys. I'm with Uumannaq, who I was with in East Greenland last September, was it?
Yes. Hey guys.
When he had those glasses, which he still hasn't replaced.
No.
How likely in percent do you think it is that we'll see a polar bear?
0.1. No.
It's like a Casey Neistat thing you got going on?
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah?
But they're not broken. It's just if you can still use them, they're not broken.
I'd say they look pretty broken.
Yeah.
And I'm also with Kim, who is, I don't even know how to describe you.
Practical, man.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello!
So you're a TV presenter and a carver and a singer, guitarist, guy of many talents, and also a borrower of my glasses that I got from Switzerland, which are not these. You got new ones.
Yeah, I actually had to buy ones that actually fit, but
That sounds quite ungrateful, to be honest.
But the ones that I borrowed yesterday, you didn't really think that I would, when you got them, and a week after, a 300-pound Greenlander would wear them? Did you think that?
I hoped. My dreams came true. And you've ruined it by buying your own.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's too bright to see whether I'm in focus or not. I have no idea, so fingers crossed. We're currently walking on sea ice, as you might be able to see. The island that I'm staying on, Uumannaq, is, well yeah, an island. And it's currently surrounded by ice, which we're walking on. I was speaking to a Danish lady yesterday who said she was walking along here and her foot fell in, so I'm a bit nervous about it, to be honest. Anyway, I am in Greenland for 3 reasons, really. The first is photos, the second is to make a couple of YouTube videos, and the third, and probably most important, is to do a workshop with some kids that live here, some foster kids. And I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be in a couple of days. And before that, well, we're just going to do some exploring, try and find some places to go with the kids to do a bit of a photography workshop. But this place, as you can probably see, is absolutely unbelievable. Very, very cold. I'm so pleased I didn't come here in January or something when it's almost completely dark. It's currently mid-April and the sunset here now is 11 p.m. So I think in the height of summer, the sun basically just goes round and round and round. No darkness here, and also no sea ice, I don't suppose. I think it's melted by then, by which point the ships come in and well, they start getting deliveries like salad and things, which I imagine feels quite nice. Also, another interesting fact I learnt yesterday, speaking to an American guy who's written books about Greenland, is that, let me get this right, if all the ice in Greenland melts, then the sea level around the world will rise by 23 degrees. No, 23 feet. 23 feet. That, I think, does a really good job of trying to showcase just how much ice there is in Greenland. And I don't think that even counts this sea ice, because well, this comes and goes every year. I think it's just the ice that's on the ice cup. That felt like a dodgy bit. I'm not sure about this. Yes! Okay, stay on that line and keep walking forward. Haha! Yes! My man! Well, that was an awesome experience, to say the least. That was yesterday, and I now absolutely love sled dogs, as I kind of suspected I would, to be honest. Anyway, as I said, that was yesterday, and I'm now stood at the top of a hill here in the town, or the island of Uumannaq, and I'm trying to get a shot of a house that's kind of perched on the edge of a rock, and there's an iceberg behind it. Sadly, at the minute, it's backlit by the sun, so it's, I mean, it's lovely, it's just not maybe ideal. I'm aware that that sounds a bit like a moan, to be honest. I mean, clearly this location is in every way ideal, but yeah, maybe I have to come back at another time for that. I was about to say sunset, but sunset at the moment, as I think I might have mentioned yesterday, is about 11 at night. I could do that, it's fine, I'm an adult. I think today we're going sea fishing, or we're following a fisherman to go and see if he caught anything overnight. And Uumannaq and Kim are, I think, going to make an episode of their Greenlandic TV show about that. I've borrowed Uumannaq's snow boots because my feet were about to fall off. But we're on our way to meet the fisherman who we're going to be taking some photos of and doing some filming with right now. So I'm pleased I've got new boots because we're going to be on the ice for the next couple of hours, I think.
Not up.
Je mag toch komen.
Well, that is how you do ice sea fishing. Did you get it? Me neither. I kept getting distracted by my surroundings. Yeah, I got quite lucky with the birds going over the mountain when I took that shot. You joined me about 24 hours after that, and as you can see, I'm back in my favourite clothing, and we are at an abandoned settlement. Maybe you can see in the background there, that's the mountain. So we've come about an hour on snowmobiles in these like little wooden boxes, which the locals call limousines, funnily enough. And we're just taking a break on the way to a settlement where we're going to spend 1 or 2 nights. Again, I've got no idea really of the plan, other than the fact that I've been invited along, so why not? And we've got some of the kids with us, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to teach them a thing or two about photography. That's the plan anyway. That's as much of a plan as there is, as far as I can tell. But yeah, no idea why this place is abandoned. It looks really hospitable, as you can see. I know that it looks super bright out there, like midday bright, but it's not. It's 6:30 a.m. It's just that sunrise at the moment here is about 3:30 a.m. So yeah, I think Northern Lights is ruled out, but never mind, there's plenty of other stuff to shoot, including the moon last night, which I wish I could have given you a running commentary on. Sadly, I was on spaghetti duty, so I basically just had to dash out as fast as I could when I saw the moon to get one shot, and then come back in and try and save the spaghetti before I had 40 people moaning at me that they didn't have food. But luckily that didn't happen, and I've been rewarded by being allowed to sleep in, I don't know if you can tell, a doctor's surgery room. And I have pretty much no idea what today holds. hopefully taking some photos and I imagine getting a bit sunburnt. I've caught the sun here because it just reflects off the ice. 2 vertical lines and 2 horizontal lines. Does anyone know what they're for?
All right, James. Well done. That was very good.
Amazing.
And you're amazing. Very good.
Bravo. Bravo.
And you're turning around.
Yeah. Look at that.
Down.
Ah, man,
How was it?
good. That's quick. That's like supercar quick. Tucking in.
Chill and chip.
Seal and chip.
Yeah, literally. It's good. Here to try it.
Yeah, I think I'm about to.
I heard the only thing you really shouldn't eat raw is polar bear.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of like pork.
Yeah?
I mean, most like pork of all the things I can think of.
Yeah, we can also see the changes of our climate as well.
Yeah.
For about 15 years ago, the ice can form already from October.
October.
Yeah, and lasts all the way to July or June.
Yeah.
But now, like this season, we get the ice in January. Yeah, but last year we have it first at February and the last always to only end of May.
So it used to be basically 15 years ago. It's most of the year,
Yeah,
and now it's like 3-4 months.
yeah, basically.
Wow. In just 15 years.
Yeah, and one of my close friends have also told me about was a year where they have fishing during the day. They are fishing on the water.
Yeah.
But just overnight, the sea ice freezed with a thin layer of ice, and during the morning they can just drive already with the dog setting
Wow.
and put the long line. But nowadays
That doesn't happen.
impossible. Yeah.
That's
Just
mad.
overnight. Yeah.
It's so fast how quickly it's changing.
Yeah. Yes. And if now you only have about 2.5 months of sea ice,
Yeah.
a usable sea ice. Yeah.
Scary. So scary.
Yeah. Changing fast.
Yeah. So Uumannaq has lost his drone, which is annoying, but what an incredible place to lose a drone. Look at this mountain. What's the plan?
Well, the plan is, well, apparently my drone crashed up in the stupid iceberg with this stupid drone. So tomorrow, hopefully we're gonna find a fishing pole, hook it up on the drone, catch that stupid drone, and then hoist it or whatever you call it.
What could go wrong, right?
Exactly. Nothing.
Perfect. And then back! So how did that happen?
So, Anne had a visitor from Venezuela who do rock climbing or climbing,
Yeah.
and we asked him like if he's interested to rescue our stupid drone.
So he climbed up the iceberg.
He climbed up the iceberg and saved it. And
You lucky boy.
yeah, and it's in perfect intact
Condition.
Was it covered in snow?
No.
Wow.
Actually, I think it stopped, but couldn't figure out how to continue. So just like.
Okay.
Whoa! It crashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that just didn't see the iceberg because there's no contrast. So I've been very kindly picked up from Kangerlussuaq Airport by Adam.
Yeah.
Who's given me a quick tour before my flight to Copenhagen, and he's just been telling me lots of scary facts really about how the climate is changing here as well as up in Uumannaq where I've been last week. You were saying that the river has started flowing 3 weeks earlier than average?
Yeah. April 8th, the big waterfall from the ice, they begin to flow. So this is 3 weeks earlier than average. So this is a record of the official start of the melting of the season of the glacier.
Yeah.
Ice sheet start. Number one ordinary will be 2016. So this is 2019 is the number one now. 3 weeks earlier than average.
Wow. Not a good sign.
No. Even I talk with some scientists, they talk about the El Niño in the Pacific will be strong to the summer.
Yeah.
So that's mean lot of change even when they start so early, and the weather forecast this week, end of this week, will be very warm than ordinary. So
Yeah.
that will be more than 10-12 degrees warm on the daytime shadow. So on the sun more than 20 degrees will be.
Wow.
This is start of May next week, and this is very unusual.
Yeah. Scary stuff.